game resumed.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Novawar.
And MaximusBlack.
And we're bringing you another Inbox To Icebox sent in by you glorious fans to www.lag.tv, lag.tv. It's the place to be. Go join Lag Nation. Send us your games and become part of the community. Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yes, sir.
You know, Natalie's a very artsy person. She went to art school. She's definitely not the sporty type, but she's into the books and the reading and the drawing and everything else. And you know what she did the other day?
What?
She wrote a Shakespearean play. Now we have Neptune Theater here in the city. Lots of good plays have been. You've been to Neptune maybe once or twice. I'm assuming.
I've been there.
She wrote a Shakespearean play, and conveniently and kind of coincidentally, the name of the play involves both names of these players. For this, the name of her Shakespearean play that she wrote the other night is MikeLitoris versus Optimus Prime. And she was wondering if you could hit her up with a soundbite to open the play, MikeLitoris versus Optimus Prime. It was inspired by true life events.
What the fuck?
So if you could hit me up with the sound of MikeLitoris versus Optimus Prime.
Alright.
That'd be great.
I'm Optimus Prime. In any war, there are calms between the storms. There will be days when we lose faith. Days when our allies turn against us. But the day will never come that we forsake this planet and its clitoris. Transform!
Great. Oh god. I just envisioned like Optimus Prime fingering somebody. It'd be fucking hilarious.
I wasn't going that far.
You know what? Hit me up with the noise of Optimus Prime fingering somebody.
No!
Come on, do it, damn it! Whoa!
Shit gets real.
Fingering got real there towards the end. Was that? Like,
I don't know where you were going with your woman.
Well, it's supposed to be a true life story. In other words, I'm Optimus Prime, and it's her. Yeah,
I get.
You got me. You got me.
I get it. Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
I'm really tired, so that was funnier than it had any reason to be. Hit me up with whatever Starcraft's happening.
All right. MikeLitoris is spreading some creep.
Yeah. That sounds. You need to check that out.
Down in the bottom right. And Optimus Prime now, right on top of MikeLitoris' drone, and look at them, they're just running together. I mean, there is a lot of hands and feet on MikeLitoris' drone there, and he's working his way down. In fact,
wait until MikeLitoris experiences speed.
Wow. Yeah.
And there it is.
Now MikeLitoris is really moving, and this is gonna get exciting, folks. The drone. Oh, the drone! What the fuck? Did the drone just make it all the way there?
MikeLitoris is getting excited right now as the speed for Optimus Prime comes in and is now diddling all of the drones in between the now aggressive spine crawler protruding out of MikeLitoris.
Spine crawler there, penetrating MikeLitoris' lings there. MikeLitoris coming down here with some more lings, and now MikeLitoris is going to go ahead and get a baneling's nest. Now, if you guys don't know what a baneling nest lets you do, is it lets you create banelings. So essentially, MikeLitoris can turn into balls of a destructive green fungus, which we call herpes. But yeah.
So MikeLitoris is about to start spreading herpes across the land. Now, luckily for Optimus Prime, he can't actually get herpes as he is not organic.
But
however,
if MikeLitoris is touched the right way, it will explode.
Yes, and we're about to see that right now. It's getting awfully dangerous. MikeLitoris is getting squeezed there by the choke point before turning around. And the Zergling's now backing off as the queen of MikeLitoris is guarding the ramp, the entranceway, if you will. And now we're seeing more creep being spread by MikeLitoris as things are getting a little hot and heavy.
There's been a little damp. little disturbingness going on. Disruption. That's the word I was looking for going on in the
yes.
in the choke of MikeLitoris's base. Now there is some things coming out of MikeLitoris's choke point, and MikeLitoris is coming out, still no speed, and MikeLitoris might explode here. No. He decides to keep moving. Optimus Prime trying to transform his way into victory. And oh, MikeLitoris decides to spew a little bit of green fungus on the lings of Optimus Prime.
You know.
Oh.
There's nothing. This is condoms, folks.
Yep.
Condoms. This is a public service announcement for the use of condoms. Even Optimus Prime needs to use a condom. Wrap it up. Don't be a fool. Wrap it up.
That shit up.
Wrap that shit up. MikeLitoris now making its way back to fight against Optimus Prime as it ever becomes elusive. The elusive clitoris. My clitoris is becoming elusive, which is awfully telling of things getting awfully hot and heavy and possibly going to have a bust happen here as it doesn't move any further. It has found its resting place. There it is! Oh! And that seemed pleasurable for MikeLitoris as they're now moving into...
that was very, very close because MikeLitoris almost didn't get the climax there.
That's the worst.
Basically, was almost at the peak of climax, and Optimus Prime just moved a little bit in the wrong direction.
Oh, there's another bust.
And MikeLitoris is looking for a big bust here. Is it gonna be?
Oh,
so
do me,
sour.
Yo-Yo Master, do me.
Holy sweet tits! MikeLitoris doing so much damage in the base of Optimus Prime, and I don't know how he's going to transform his way back into this game. I don't think it's possible.
No, but it looks like MikeLitoris is defending admirably and still not done. Obviously, Optimus being very gentle in this game, allowing for multiple busts of MikeLitoris, which is a rare and wonderful thing in this world, as MikeLitoris now once again moving out to prepare for yet a fourth or fifth bust, which is really, in the grand scheme of things, almost unheard of. And usually MikeLitoris can only do that in a game by itself, but unfortunately for Optimus Prime, this is going to mean a bit of extra work. And it looks like Optimus Prime is actually getting a little tired of MikeLitoris at this point, but too bad for him, as there's more to come. We now see more banelings being morphed in here. And it's going to be quite difficult for Optimus Prime to be able to avoid the wrath of MikeLitoris.
Yeah, Optimus Prime needs to be very, very careful here because MikeLitoris is extremely sensitive. and if he just rubs it the wrong way, it is going to explode and kill him, which is never a good thing at all. And here
Death
comes
by
MikeLitoris
is
now.
the worst.
That
was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So MikeLitoris is moving. Okay. All right. So there's only what 3 drones on the map for Optimus Prime, and MikeLitoris got 15 drones working that hatch. So the links are now working across the map yet again, and this is just a non-stop exchange for Optimus Prime and Clitoris.
Oh, well, it looks like Optimus Prime has got vision now on MikeLitoris, seeing that it's expanding. Moving out to the side there, and simultaneously, MikeLitoris is looking to capitalize on the fact that it's managed to be to avoid Optimus Prime up to this point. Now going to go in for a quick tickle here on Optimus Prime to move in here to see what kind of work can be done, and it looks like it might actually make Optimus Prime submit. The hand of Optimus Prime has gotten a little on the weary side, and MikeLitoris is
really
not mannered.
BM. Really BM for MikeLitoris. That's just like giving an STD and saying tough luck. You shouldn't have fucked me.
Yep,
I don't agree with that. I mean, that was a good close game, and you know, Optimus Prime gracefully said GG, well played. And MikeLitoris is just very, very angry. It's just been rubbed the wrong way in this game, and I don't know when and where that happened, but I don't really agree with the BM for MikeLitoris.
No, and it's a sad thing to see. You know, it seems like things are starting to dry up here, and MikeLitoris is done and doesn't feel like going on any further. Neither does Optimus Prime, as he now leaves, and I'm sure he will be checked, going to the doctors, and by that I mean going to his nearest mechanic to get a tune-up after MikeLitoris doing all sorts of terrible things to him. It's a real pain when that happens, and but good job by MikeLitoris to keep
May I say
in for
that
long.
that game was pretty dry.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that game. If so, hit that like button. And I think I'm gonna end it right there.
Hit that like button gingerly several times, and see what happens. You might be pleasantly surprised. Mr. MaximusBlack,
Yeah.
hit me up with the sound of Optimus Prime tickling the like button.